Hello guys and welcome. As you can see, my hair is looking pretty fuzzy because I decided to keep my medium braids in for 7 weeks, and I recently just washed them like a week ago and deep conditioned them while they were in the braids. I was planning on taking them out, but I didn't end up doing that just because I didn't feel like it. First, I planned to keep them in for 3 weeks, and then I was like, nah, it looked good, not to be bothered about. Then I decided to keep, and then I decided to take it out for 6 weeks, and then again, nah, not to be bothered about. And now, 7 weeks come by, and it's not to be bothered by. However, I will be redoing some of my hair. So I'm gonna take it out so I can show y'all how it's looking for 6 weeks. I got a band-aid on my finger because I cut my finger. This is how it's looking at 6 weeks. Remember what I was saying about making my roots rise. This is what I mean, like wearing ponytails, because you see how my braids have that bend, even that like the root too is like pulled a bit. I mean, that's growth, but still, I'm just saying. This is how it's looking, very shrunken. It don't look nothing like what, I'm getting dust in my eyes. It don't look nothing like what it did 3 weeks ago. So my hair is just like, it's very fuzzy, and my goal with this style is for to not take it all out right away. It's for to rebraid each individual braid, like my whole head, just rebraid each individual braid, keep the little patterns that I have going on right now just disappearing slowly. Like far as parting, I want to keep my parting the same. So this is 7 weeks now. And I'm going to keep them in the bed for another week just because I am leaving the city. I'm going out of town for a little bit, and I don't want to be worried about my hair, but I will reduce some of it before going, because it's just been eating at me like, oh, you're gonna go out of town and your hair's fuzzy like that, you're gonna be wearing a cap the whole time. No, I don't. That's why I'm about to redo it. Now, I have been taking the necessary steps to keep my hair moisturized and breakage free, leading all the way up to here. And like with a goal to sleep on a satin pillowcase, since after like 3 weeks I don't wear a bonnet scarf or nothing anymore, and to moisturize my hair every week and hydrate with water or and conditioner, and seal my ends with oil, and just wash and deep condition every I guess that's another goal to make. I mean, maybe it should be 3 weeks, every 3 weeks, just so that I can keep the moisture in my hair. So, yeah, I'm about to get to rebraiding some of my hair. And what I would like to start off with, more likely, will be my nape, because that's the area that's always you know, like locking up. It probably look like it's locking up right now. And really, I was supposed to bend, redid that area back there, like when it came to 3 weeks, but I didn't. So it's probably like a little mess back there. And cut my finger, so I don't know. I'll see if it's gonna affect my braid, and if it don't, good. If it do, I guess oh well. I guess oh well. So I'm gonna go in and start rebraiding this. See, take a look. My new growth. Move my ear so y'all can see at least some of it. Turn to the back. So yeah, that's where I'm going to start at. Let's get this party started. So I'm going to be using oil and water for this. Oil is a good slip agent. So yeah, and water. And then I got oil. So those are two things I'm going to be using to get this started. Take a little bit of oil, apply it to the ends first, and then go all the way up. And make sure to apply more at the roots and more at the ends. Those are the, you know, like the little resistance parts. They're the resistance. The ends are resistance, and the roots are resistance, but the middle is pretty scot-free, you know? Hopefully my hair ain't like too far gone, if you know what I'm saying. Like, hopefully I won't have a lot of matting. It's kind of a little bit more difficult to take out my braid because, as I said before, I have a cut finger, so I'm not using all my fingers to do this. And this is gonna take me forever. That's why I'm not even gonna keep this video slow like this. Cause it's gonna take me forever to get out 7-week-old braid. 7 week in like about 3 days, to be exact. Add some more oil to give it a little bit more slip. I would suggest that a person, see, I don't even have on my fingers to use really, but what you should do is instead of just dipping one finger in the oil, it'd be better just rub it on all your fingers, whatever fingers you can, because as you see, I have a, I'm cut. And that'll make it much more easy too, just to have all that oil on every finger. I'm gonna scoot up for a bit because I wanna Okay, I'm getting to the resistance point. Okay, we'll need to add some more oil. Rub it in. Try to get it all in it. And got the first part apart, but it's still like kind of stuck at the roots. So as y'all can see, you got a pretty good idea how long it's gonna take, right? It's gonna take me forever. That's why I'm not gonna record a lot of the takedown process, because this is gonna take a while. This is what's in my roots, all of this right here. The cotton. And I don't even sleep on a cotton pillowcase. I guess our hair just, as a black person, our hair just developed his own cotton, you know what I'm saying? But look at how easily I'm detangling this. Just remember at the roots to rub that oil in, like with your fingers, like this. And keep on applying them as much as you need. If it don't feel like it's loosening up, apply some more. But you know, always give it a little rub it for, like, I would say like 10 to 15 seconds at a time, and make sure that you got enough oil on your fingers. So as you can see, I took that down flawlessly, and this is one of the parts of my head that it is hardest to maintain. This is the area that always gets locked up really bad, but it's definitely didn't happen this time. Now, if I didn't have any oil, by the way, I'm using olive oil, it wouldn't have came out this easily. So now I just go get a brush. I was gonna go and grab this, but I know better. These kind of combs will really pull your hair out. You don't use this until all your hair is detangled. And if you still feel some resistance, throw that sucker down. Don't even keep on doing that. So, well, this is nice. My hair is actually fully detangled. And this kind of brush, like I said in one of the other videos, like, it's probably a really old video now. This brush right here is good. A brush, I got this from Family Dollar. Or was it a hair store? Whatever the case may be, this is a good brush right here. A paddle brush. It's actually more oil. It's better than the lemon brush to me. Anyway, I already feel like I'm taking too long right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this braid. So I'm definitely not gonna braid it tight. See, it's what I'm going to go through the whole time. Very time consuming, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And also, guys, I forgot to add the cream to my head. I mean, I don't have, well, actually I did, because it adds moisture. Even though I added oil, I didn't add a ton, so my hair strands still have enough room to get that conditioner in there. And I want to show y'all what conditioner it is when I'm done with the work. And it's that stuff. Ooh. I wish my camera would catch the details of the braids more, but sadly it don't. And this is on an iPhone, what is it, XR? And check out the braid. I'll try to get it to where it's over here. Tell me why my braids are interlocking back here. Seriously. I'm gonna see if I can get it on the camera and show y'all what I'm talking about. These braids are interlocking. They're like on each other. Put this up. Look at this. Interlock. But it's no big deal. I know what to do about this. So first thing first, what I'm going to do is add oil, a lot of oil to the roots firstly, so it can marinate while I'm taking out the rest of my hair. Now, I know this is getting to be a long video, but shit, it's gonna help somebody. I just know it. Okay, and then I'll get them ends oiled up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out each braid one by one until it gets to the root, and then I'm going to stop. I'm not going to try anything else. Take out each braid one by one. But don't do nothing to the roots. I'm going to stop there and show y'all how to detangle it. Alright, detangle both of the braids, as you can see. I didn't do anything with my roots. They both are definitely intertwined by a little bit. And even if y'all can't see it, I don't have the best camera. But now that I done took out braids on both sides, leaving the roots, what I'm gonna do is just paddle brush it out. Not the roots, but the hair itself, like before the roots. Just so it can be easier to detangle these two halves. So first half is right here. I can already feel like a lot of buildup right there. Just had to be real gentle with that. Take out each side individually. Do not try to do it as a whole, and you must take your time. Else you're gonna have extreme breakage. And what's the point in having as many braids if you're gonna be rough on takedown and break off your hair anyway? This is the point where you're supposed to be the most gentle. And that, anyway, you see the way I'm detangling? That's how you would do with many braids. And make sure to keep it lubricated with oil and water so that the process can be smooth. I don't feel like I'm experiencing any breakage at all. You know, avoiding all breakage is impossible, but avoiding at least 80% of it is not. So yeah. I had to make a new part for these because they got intertwined so much that I think they lost their part. I really can't see what's going on back here. I'm just doing my best to show y'all. Got that part detangled. Them two braids must have been real small. because this can definitely be one braid. And I don't want to forget the moisture. Yep, nice and detangled. On my way. Cool. And what I normally do is I pull the braid over to the side, either or, because just braiding down like that is very tiring. Unless I'm doing cornrows, I don't need to keep in that direction. Excuse me. Let's add a little bit more of Moisture Miracle leave-in cream to the ends. Yep. Okay, to the other end too. There we go.